Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we were explaining that how do you in Attahiyat, how do you fold your hands? So basically, according to Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayhi, you will fold the three fingers and then you will attach the shahadat finger to the thumb, the tip of the shahadat finger to the thumb, and that's how you'll do. And Imam Bani rahmatullah say, you fold the two fingers and then you make a circle with the middle finger and the thumb. And Imam Malik rahmatullah, what he says is that you fold all four fingers, the thumb included, you fold it, and then you just, at the time of shahadat, you just use the shahadat finger. All right. وعن عبد الله بن زبير رضي الله عنه قال كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا قعد يدعو وضع يده اليمنى على فخذ اليسرى على فخذ اليمنى ويده اليسرى على فخذ اليسرى وأشار بإصبعه سبابته ووضع إبهامه على إصبعه الوسطى ويلقم كفه اليسرى ركبته رواه Muslim. Nazeem ibn Zubayr radiallahu anhu said Nabi Akram when he used to sit, he used to make shahadat and he used to place in other words, to recite at-tahiyat, right? Then he used to place his right hand upon his right thigh and his left hand upon his left thigh, and he used to make indication with his index finger, and he used to place his thumb on the tip of his middle finger. That's how we say. Now you understand it. وَيُلْقِمُ, and then he would grasp with his right palm, his with his left palm, his left knee. Right. So this shows how Imam Bonifa, this hadith shows how Imam Bonifa rahmallah says that you make a circle with the middle finger and the tip of the middle finger and the tip of the thumb, and so that your shahad and then your shahadat finger will go up, right? And then Imam Shafi rahmallah, what he also says is that the moment you start your shahada, your attahiyat, that's the time you start folding your fingers already. And Imam Bonifa rahmallah says you only fold your fingers at the time of ashhadu. You understand? That's the time you start. You fold your fingers and then you make your ishara. وعن عبد الله بن مسعود رضي الله عنه قال كنا إذا صلينا مع النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قلنا السلام على الله قبل عبادي، السلام على جبرائيل، السلام على ميكائيل، السلام على فلان. فلما انصرف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أقبل علينا بوجهه قال لا تقولوا السلام على الله فإن الله هو السلام، فإذا جلس أحدكم في الصلاة فليقل التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات، السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته، السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين، فإنه إذا قال ذلك أصاب كل عبد صالح في السماء والأرض. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله، ثم ليتخير من الدعاء أعجبه إليه فيدعوه. متفق عليه. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud said that when we used to recite with Nabi Karim, we would say that salam upon Allah before his servants, salam upon Jibreel, salam upon Mikael, salam upon so and so. So when Nabi Karim turned around, he faced us with his face and he said, do not say assalam upon Allah, because Allah Ta'ala, He is salam. He is pure from all faults. You understand? And He's the one that gives peace. Right. So when one of you sat in salah, then you should say at-tahiyatu lillah. All praises for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, salatu wa tayyibatu, and all monetary ibadat and all physical ibadats for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then you say, Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Because if indeed when he said that, then it will get every good servant, the salam will come to every good servant in the heavens and the earth. And then ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu rasuluh. Then he has a choice from dua, whatever is best to him, then he should make that dua. Right. So they say here that when Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right, went up for Miraj, right, then he praised Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At-tahiyatu lillahi wa salawatu wa tayyibat. That's what he said. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And then the Jibreel Asam said, Ashhadu an la ilaha wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa nabi wa rahmatullahi wa assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Then Nabi Kareem said, Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Then as a Jibreel Asam said, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Right. Uh, so from here we understand now, Assalam is on the pious servants here. And therefore, those who are disobedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they're not deserving of this salam. Right. When Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu قال كان رسول الله يعلمنا التشهد كما يعلمنا السورة من القرآن فكان يقول التحيات المباركات الصلوات الطيبات لله السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله رواه مسلم ولم أجد في الصحيحين ولا في الجمع بين الصحيحين سلام عليك وسلام علينا بغير أليف ولام ولكن رواه صاحب الجامع عن الترمذي. Nazeem Abdullah ibn Mas'ud said that Nabi Akram used to teach us tashahhud, he used to teach us a surah from the Quran. So he used to say at-tahiyatul mubarakat. Tahiyat is praise, mubarak all barakat, all blessings. And we did it, as-salawat and tayyibat lillah. Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabi rahmatullah, assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Have you got assalamu or salamun alayka? Assalamu alayka. Okay. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Muslim narrated this. And he says, Sahib Mishkaat said, not find in Sahih and nor in Mustadr ibn Hakim, wala fil Jami bayna Sahih. Salamun alayka, salamun alayna, without alif alam, without the alif and lam. However, Sahibul Jami has narrated it from Tirmizi without the alif and lam. It's not like that, right? So this is the tashahud of Ibn Abbas al-Jannah. So basically the two tashahuds, one the tashahud of Ibn Abbas and tashahud of, there's actually three, right? And tashahud Ibn Mas'ud. So we follow the tashahud of Ibn Mas'ud, and Imam Shafi rahmullah, he takes the tashahud of Ibn Abbas al-Jannah. And the tashahud and the ikhtilaf between us and Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayhi is only regarding what is afdal and not afdal. You can read any tashahud, but afdal according to us is tashahud of Ibn Mas'ud, and afdal according to Imam Shafi is tashahud of Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu. Right. Even Allama Ibn Hajar rahmatullah alayhi of the Shafis, he says that the tashahud of Ibn Mas'ud, it's a stronger, the riwayat is stronger, right? And as Imam Ahmad rahmatullah, he also makes amal on the tashahud of Ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhu as Ahnaf. Then we find also that the tashahud of Ibn Mas'ud is both narrated by Bukhari and Muslim, whereas the tashahud of Ibn Abbas is only narrated by Muslim Shareef. Hazrat Imam Malik rahmatullah alayhi, he takes the tashahud of Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu, at-tahiyyatu lillahi, zakiyatu lillahi, tayyibatu lillahi, salawatu lillahi, assalamu alayka ya nabiyyu. So he takes that tashahud, right? Imam Malik rahmatullah alayhi. So he takes the tashahud of Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu. Right. One while Ibn Hujr and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam قال ثم جلس فافترش رجله اليسرى ووضع يده اليسرى على فخذه اليسرى وحد مرفقه اليمنى على فخذه اليسرى وقبض ثنتين وحلق حلقة ثم رفع إصبعه فرأيته يحركها يدعو بها رواه أبو داود والدارمي. By Ibn Hujr from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and this is part of a longer hadith, right? So he says that then he would sit, then he would spread out his left foot and he would place his left hand on his left thigh and he would separate, he would separate his right elbow from his left thigh. So the right elbow won't be leaning against the left thigh like that. You understand? From the right thigh. You understand? Won't be leaning on the right thigh. And he would he would fold his two fingers and he would make a circle with the third finger, right? Then he would raise his index finger. Then I saw him rotating it and saying tashahud with it. You understand? Then by Abu Dawud and Darami. Nine. So this hadith here shows that you must shake your finger. When it's there in the air, you make a rotation. Uh, that is, and this is according to Imam Malik rahmatullah. He says that you must rotate your finger while it's in the air. And Imam Bani rahmatullah says, yeah, you don't rotate your finger because the hadith that's come after this shows that he didn't rotate his finger. And when it comes to this hadith, what we say here, uh, يتحرك or يحرك, what it means here, to lift your finger. We say it means to lift your finger. And this is the next hadith. When Abdullah ibn Zubayr رضي الله عنه قال كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يشير بإصبعه إذا دعا ولا يحرك، رواه أبو داود والنسائي وزاد أبو داود ولا يجاوز بصره إشارته. Now Abdullah ibn Zubayr رضي الله عنه Nabi Akram used to make a sign with his finger when you recite the shahud, and he never used to rotate it or never used to shake it. Then Abu Dawud and Nasai, and then Abu Dawud also increased, and his sight would not surpass his indication. So what does here mean? His sight would not surpass his indication was that when he would pick up raise his finger, then he would be focused on his finger, and he would have that concentration, because this is a sign of Tawheed now, making a indication of Tawheed. Leave it till there. Got it off.